just a little bit so we can talk about something before you head out the door this morning, or if you're at work already, you can talk about this with your friends. Facebook. Remember when we mentioned a couple of weeks ago that Facebook has now launched their own TV, like their own video
like a channel,
content?
Pretty much.
It's
yeah,
pretty much
right.
It's
so
a
now
channel
there's content
within,
being created.
Yeah, within Facebook, there's going to be a channel, Facebook Watch, where they're going to be producing original content. A part of that now, we found out, the Ball family, Lonzo Ball,
LaVar
Ball, they will be having a series coming to Facebook Watch called Ball in the Family. Now, it's about NBA player Lonzo Ball, his father LaVar Ball, and the rest of their basketball family, because not only is LaVar a part of the NBA, they have 2 other sons who play basketball. So this is going to chronicle, this is going to be a view into their life. And also they just launched Big Baller brand clothing and shoes.
BBB.
So we'll get to see a little bit on the inside about what's going on with that. But it's new coming to Facebook Watch.
I'm very intrigued.
Docu-series.
I'm intrigued by the docu-series, the multiple series that will be coming to Facebook, because this is one more way in which we can watch Netflix, Hulu. Now we're going to have Facebook Watch.
Sure.
When I look at, this is LaVar, right? I get them confused, LaVar, and then there's Lonzo the son. So here's LaVar, and he's the father, Papa, saying I have 3 sons. Okay, the one son who is now in the NBA, he is a Los Angeles Laker. He went to UCLA. I went to USC, so it's sort of this thing where I've always followed this story.
Right.
Actually, Lonzo went to school with my husband Caesar's cousin, so our family. So this is all connected, very SoCal story. But what's interesting about LaVar is that he has implemented all of this hype around his kids, right? And amped his son up so much. There was so much controversy in the beginning. There still is, but all this, he's not going to end up getting drafted because no one wants to deal with Papa Ball. Well, he gets drafted, and he gets to the Lakers, and there he is, and he has his own shoe brand now, right? His own brand.
Big baller
brand, like Cornelia said. So he gets to rock his own shoes, but the thing is, we're starting to see him also rock the shoes of other players, so other shoes out there, and people are going, wait, but how does that work?
Well, people don't realize when you go to the NBA, whether you are a franchise player, whether you first-round draft pick, or whether you come in on the lower drafts, Nike, Adidas, they give a lot of players shoe deals, whether it's just a couple $1,000s and we'll send you these shoes, depending on how you work your contract. If you're a player who's not really making as much as the star player, you pretty much probably don't care if they're locking you in. You just want to get that extra cash and get free shoes. So a lot of NBA players get Nike, Adidas, Reeboks anyway. So I wasn't surprised when I saw it. I was just surprised thinking, oh, wow, you just came out with Big Baller brand shoes. So where are those?
Well, I saw this interesting take on it, saying that the Ball family is really changing the game and talking contracts and talking about ways in which players are usually locked into these brands and they can only wear that certain brand. And correct me if I'm wrong in a lot of cases, but that's how it's generally done. When he came out with his own shoe, but then he's also rocking the other shoes and still getting so much attention from these brands on social media, they're still getting all the money because he rocked Nike or Adidas the night before. These brands and these players are going to start to go, okay, I don't need to be locked in. I can wear Nike one night, Nike's one night, talk about it on social media, boom, get that deal. Go wear Adidas another night, get that deal. Go wear Big Baller brand another night. Now they're going to have more leverage over their contracts, and I think that is going to change the game, and people are saying he's actually a genius. He may seem crazy, but he's a genius.
In the fashion world, it's a bad idea to cross-pollinate brands. You'd never wear Adidas and then a Reebok hat, right?
Right.
Could they, in this kind of world where he's going out to the same event, the same venue, the big ticket social media event, would he cross-pollinate so that he gets all that cash at the same time? Or would that make him look bad?
A Nike sweatband and Adidas shoes?
I would say for the sake of brand and the sake of pushing this idea of entrepreneurship and self-starting and just building something from the ground up, I would say don't do that. I would say just wear all Big Baller brand stuff. Get new merchandise made.
For him.
For him. Get the socks made. Everywhere you go, socks, the hat,
if you can get the cheddar somewhere else, why wouldn't you?
But then what's the purpose of trying to build your own brand? You never saw Michael Jordan not wearing Jordan or Nike-related clothes.
But did Jordan have the type of hype around him and the age of social media before entering into the NBA?
Yes. Michael Jordan, he was probably one of the first players to have a shoe. Like his shoe. Once Michael Jordan had the Jordans, that kind of changed the game and put in motion something like this where this is even able to happen. So,
but did he have a shoe before he was Michael Jordan?
No,
you know
no, nobody really did. That was it. Michael was like the originator.
So they're a little different in that case. Came from college, all of a sudden you have a brand. People say that's not gonna take off.
I don't even think in his day you had brand endorsements. Before then, I don't think
Yeah.
any one brand started attaching themselves
Yeah.
to players.
Different times.
Different times.
Interesting.
What do we expect tomorrow? 2 episodes out of the gate tomorrow. What do we
2
expect?
episodes. Oh man, I don't know.
I'm just intrigued.
I expect LaVar, the daddy, LaVar, to just be loud and talking. Like that's, it's probably going to
That's
be a
just
full
it?
episode of him talking.
He makes me laugh.
You like him?
I like, even though they're Bruins, right? They're Bruins,
Oh.
not a Trojan. No, I like it. I'm just more captivated by how this family has done it in the age of reality
Package the whole
television.
family.
Package the whole family. Mom stays out of it. You don't see a lot of Mom, but I saw her in the promo, right?
Yeah, she was in the promo.
Yes, in the promo.
It's going to be a family affair. And a couple of people are chiming in. Guys, keep
yes,
leaving comments.
sorry.
We had comments about the Harvey situation, the Hurricane and Harvey. People saying, giving you well wishes, hoping your family in Houston is okay.
Yeah.
Pass it on. Thank you.
So keep it coming. Also, Glenn Burney, can't stand that ball guy. Okay, Glenn.
I get it.
And then Ruben says Jordan is the GOAT. So, yeah.
Greatest of all time. Okay, I want to bring in, let's see, did you say Janice asking about the family, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, not her name. You can shout her name specifically.
Okay.
A couple of people are concerned about the
Eloy,
family.
Papa Fred, she heard you talk about Dad.
Right.
Papa Fred, I have an Uncle Fred, Mark.
Oh, you do? Nice, Al.
Related.
Maybe we're related.
Yeah, maybe. And then I want to say thank you to David Wong, who wanted to tell Misha that check out the ABC 10 webpage. They have a lot of information about how to help. And this is all in regards, again, to Texas Cares, that initiative, abc10.com/Texas Cares. So, David Wong, thanks for having our back and letting people know where to go. Oh, is that me or is that you?